You're a broke young adult. Your paycheck disappears on contact. Meanwhile, everyone online owns 3 businesses, a sports car, and a kitchen nobody has cooked in. Yeah, something feels off. But you don't need a secret investment, a lucky break, or another stranger shouting about passive income beside a rented Lamborghini. You need a system. Getting rich starts with the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Make that gap wider. Protect it. Then use it to build things that grow. Most people spend first and save whatever survives.
Earn.
Usually, nothing survives. They promise to save when they earn more. But more income brings more spending. The apartment gets nicer. The car payment grows. Takeout becomes normal. Soon, the new income feels like the old income. So your first move isn't becoming rich. It's learning how to stop becoming broke again. Start with a 30-day money audit. Review every purchase from the last month. Sort everything into 3 buckets. Keep, cut, replace. Keep means it supports your life. Rent, groceries, transportation. Cut means you barely remember buying it. Forgotten subscriptions, delivery fees, random purchases made out of boredom. Replace means you need the expense, but not the expensive version. You need food. You probably don't need someone driving 1 sandwich across town. Keep, cut, replace. One honest afternoon. Now create your first gap. Start with something repeatable. Maybe $50 per paycheck, maybe 100. The amount matters less than the habit. Move it when you get paid, not at the end of the month. Automate the transfer into a separate savings account. Now, saving isn't a test of discipline. It's simply what your money does. Your first target is an emergency buffer. It's aggressively boring. That's why it works. Without a buffer, every flat tire, broken phone, or surprise bill becomes debt. Then your next paycheck belongs to something that already happened. Build enough breathing room to handle a common surprise without using a credit card. Your buffer stops one bad Tuesday from erasing 6 good months. Next, confront expensive debt. List every balance, minimum payment, and interest rate. Make every required payment. Then, aim your extra money at one balance. Target the highest interest rate to reduce costs, or the smallest balance to build momentum. Choose one method. Stay consistent. Progress needs focus, but you cannot cut your way to unlimited wealth. Your expenses have a floor. Your income has more room to grow. That makes your earning power your biggest long-term lever. Choose one skill people already pay for. Sales, editing, coding, design, bookkeeping, data analysis, skilled trades. Pick one. Spend 90 days becoming useful at it. Not perfect, useful. Follow one learning path. Don't collect 17 tutorials. Tutorial collecting feels productive, but it's often procrastination wearing glasses. Practice instead. Create 3 projects, proving what you can do. If you're learning editing, edit 3 videos. If you're learning design, make 3 sample projects. Your portfolio doesn't need to look famous. It needs to make your ability visible. Then take that skill to the market. Apply for better roles. Ask for more responsibility. Offer a clear service to people who need it. Keep the offer simple. I edit short videos for local businesses. Clear. I unlock authentic digital storytelling potential. That sounds like your laptop wears a scarf. Expect rejection. It gives you data. Maybe your offer is unclear. Maybe your examples are weak. Maybe you contacted the wrong people. Improve one piece. Try again. You don't need everyone to say yes. You need enough yeses to increase your income. When that happens, resist the victory upgrade. People get a raise and immediately finance a better car. They earn $500 more and create $600 in new expenses. Enjoy some progress. Just divide every increase deliberately. Use part to improve your life. Use part for your buffer or debt. Use part to build long-term wealth. The exact split is yours. The rule is simple. Never let every raise become permanent spending. When you're financially stable, learn how long-term investing works. Understand risk, fees, diversification, taxes, and time before committing money. If something promises enormous returns with almost no risk, the risk is probably hiding inside the promise. Slow down. Real wealth can survive until morning. And stop confusing looking rich with being rich. A luxury car can mean wealth. It can also mean an 8-year payment. Designer clothes can mean abundance. They can also mean debt with excellent lighting. You cannot see someone's finances in a photograph. Stop buying evidence for strangers. Build freedom for yourself. Freedom is an emergency you can handle, a job you can leave, a month without panic, the ability to help someone you love. That's the version of rich worth chasing. So here's your system. Audit your spending. Create a gap. Automate it. Build a buffer. Attack expensive debt. Learn one valuable skill. Raise your income. Keep part of every raise. Then build assets you understand. No magic coin, no overnight empire, no rented Lamborghini required. Broke was your situation. It was never your identity. Now you have a system. That's how you begin getting rich.